From Struggles to Success, a journey of overcoming financial hardship. Introduction. Let's start with the introduction. I still remember the day I left school at just 16 years old. I had no money, no real direction, and I was struggling just to keep my head above water. Every day felt like a battle, scraping by just to cover my bills while falling deeper and deeper into debt. I was earning less than $2 an hour, working long hours, but no matter how hard I worked, I felt like I was going nowhere. I wanted to be rich so badly, but deep down, I thought it was never going to happen for me. I looked at successful people and wondered, what do they know that I don't? How did they manage to break free while I'm still stuck in the same cycle? Little did I know at the time there were actually clear signs that I was on the right path, even though I couldn't see them yet. Over the years, as I built my own wealth and helped others do the same, I've noticed these same signs showing up again and again in those who go on to become successful. In fact, I often use them as a checklist when deciding whether it's worth mentoring someone. So grab a pen and paper, because today I'm going to share these 7 key signs that you're on your way to becoming rich. Let's see how many of them apply to you. And if you check all 7, let me know in the comments. Point number 1. You know that money won't fix your problems is a lie. There's nothing more frustrating than hearing a rich person say, money won't fix your problems. Trust me, I've been broke before, and I can tell you firsthand that this is complete rubbish. I believe there are 2 types of problems in life. Basic survival needs, things like food, rent, transportation, and healthcare. If you're struggling with these, there's a very clear solution. You need to make more money. Emotional and psychological challenges, things like happiness, love, and fulfillment. These can't be solved with money, but they're a lot easier to focus on once you're financially stable. Some people say you can be broke but happy, and sure, that's possible. But wouldn't you rather be rich and happy? Society has conditioned people to believe that money isn't important, while at the same time, those same people spend decades working jobs they hate just to make ends meet. If you can see through this lie and recognize that money gives you freedom, then you're already ahead of most people. The point number 2. You overcome obstacles. Instead of giving up, when life throws a challenge your way, do you see it as a roadblock or an opportunity? Successful people know that the best opportunities are often hidden behind obstacles. And right now, there has never been a better time to start a business or a side hustle. There are so many ways to make money online, but most people will never take action. Maybe you've heard this before. Someone gets an amazing business idea, one that could make them a fortune. They get excited, tell their friends, this is it, this is my big break. But then, 6 months later, when you ask them how it's going, they say, oh, I haven't started yet. The economy is bad, my job takes up too much time, the government makes it too hard. Excuse after excuse. Most people give up at the first sign of difficulty, but successful people, they push through. They strike while they're motivated instead of waiting for the perfect moment, because the longer you wait, the more likely you are to talk yourself out of it. So if you're the kind of person who takes action and figures things out along the way, you're on the right track to building wealth. The point number 3, you prioritize buying assets over liabilities. Have you ever thought about buying something and stopped to ask yourself, Is this going to bring money into my life, or is it just going to take money away? Most people spend their lives stuck on a financial seesaw. On one side, you have cars, designer clothes, and the latest gadgets, things that lose value over time. On the other side, you have stocks, real estate, and businesses, things that grow in value and make you wealthier. The truth is, the first $100,000 is the hardest money you'll ever make. But once your money starts working for you, wealth starts building faster than you ever imagined. Now, I know investing can seem overwhelming at first. If you're nervous about putting your money into stocks, money market funds might be a good option for you. They typically offer better interest rates than savings accounts while being less risky than stocks. For example, I like investing some of my money in AAA-rated BlackRock money market funds on the Lightyear app. The interest is paid into my account every month, and the best part, I can withdraw the money whenever I need it. If you're interested in getting started, remember investing always carries risks, so make sure you do your own research. Now the point number 4, you never stop learning. How many people do you know who spend all their free time watching Netflix or playing video games, but never read, never study, never try to improve their knowledge? There's nothing wrong with entertainment, but if you're not learning new things, how do you expect to get ahead? Some people think wealth is all about luck. They fail to realize that every self-made millionaire followed a specific path to success. Instead of studying what works, they make excuses and avoid thinking about their future. The funny thing about learning is that the more you learn, the more you realize how little you actually know. Successful people never stop growing. They watch educational videos, read books, and apply new ideas to their lives. And when an opportunity comes their way, they're ready for it. Point number 5, you don't compare yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is a shortcut to inaction and self-doubt. Let's say you compare your golf skills to Tiger Woods. You'd probably feel terrible, right? But does that mean you should quit playing golf? Of course not. The same goes for wealth. Someone might be ahead of you right now, but that doesn't mean you should give up. Stay focused on your own journey. Point number 6, you surround yourself with successful people. Years ago, I met one of the richest men in the UK. We had coffee, and in that short conversation, I learned lessons that completely changed my mindset about money. Your environment shapes your success. If you spend time around people who complain about the economy and make excuses, you'll start thinking the same way. But if you surround yourself with successful, motivated people, their mindset will rub off on you. Point number 7, you have unshakable confidence. Have you ever met someone who's great at something, but when you compliment them, they downplay it? Oh, it was nothing. I could have done better. That's a sign of low confidence, and it holds people back more than they realize. Confidence allows you to take smart risks, negotiate better deals, believe in your ability to create wealth. For example, if 2 people each won $500,000, the one with low confidence would blow it all on a luxury car, assuming they'd never have that much money again. The confident one would invest it, make even more money, and then buy the car later, without touching their initial wealth. Success isn't about luck, it's about mindset. We've reached the final thought. If you want to start investing but don't know where to begin, check out other videos. But before you click, make sure to subscribe if you're serious about growing your wealth. See you there.